What are your thoughts on how the NBA has progressed from your era to now?
I touch on that a little in my book about how it comes to be a spread offense and a lot of threes. You can see a lot of teams that, the copycat league trying to be like Golden State. But now you're seeing teams like Memphis, Cleveland, going to back big guys. Cleveland got 3 7-footers. If you look at last year's championship, Milwaukee Bucks, they had 3 7-footers on the floor and they won a championship. So I think the old school coming back just a little, but not a lot.
Can you give us some more highlights from your book, The Last Enforcer?
Basically,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see New York against Las Vegas. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldrich will be reporting from the sidelines. GA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has shown over the years that he remains one of the most versatile stars in the league. He said, "I pride myself on being effective on both ends. I try to do it all, play the right way, and just get lost in the game. I'll do everything I can to win." And guys, there's still not much he can't do with his combination of size and athleticism.
David, he clearly is a special talent, and his resume shows it. Thank you. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Las Vegas. On Wednesday, and then on Tuesday. Here are the starters for Las Vegas. And for New York. Chris, you and I love opening day. Which types of teams do you think tend to begin the season well?
Great question, Kevin. I think it's teams that had chemistry the previous year, teams that return a lot of players. That means you have that familiarity. Teams that have help on that side. And more importantly, you know what? Sometimes teams that had the most heartbreak because they're coming back ready to go.
Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Here's Flanders. Here's Benish. Banked in off the glass.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Passes it to Poirier. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by Las Vegas. First chance here in their inaugural game of the season to go up against New York. Here's Long. Six to shoot. Down low. Oh, that's blocked. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Pass to Poirier. Here he goes. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And there's the pass to Long. And they hit it back. The shot will not fall. So New York will take it the other way. Drives to the hoop. That shot is off.
Yeah, early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way. And a memory I have of Colin Sexton at Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. The young fella was undaunted.
It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. For New York, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. It doesn't go for him.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
To the paint to stop the drought. Second chance shot. They get it again. Snow. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Long. Shoots. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
New York trails by 4. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's blocked. Pass to Benish. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Las Vegas leading by 6. Here's Flanders. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Poirier. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
No, absolutely not. And in his mind, no one can stop him on that, no matter the size.
Shoot again, and it's blocked.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 7 points in the game. New York trails by 9. There's the drive. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Pass to Benish. 3-pointer. That shot missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
There's the pass to Poirier. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup, that'll get the whole team pumped up.
To the left side wing. Here's Long. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Las Vegas shooting their first free throws here tonight. Both teams will make substitutions. New York trails by 8. Edwards passes to Riley. They swipe it. Here's Long. Pass to Woolridge. To the inside. Long kicks to Jefferson. Is again missing.
You expect him to make those. They gotta do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Passes to Edwards. Here is Riley. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Edwards against Woolridge. Loose. Driving to the basket. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. New York trailing. Up top, Edwards. Guarded by Woolridge. Edwards passes to Riley. Fires the three. Kept alive by New York. Nice D from Woolridge.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Baseline jumper. That shot off the mark. And so it's New York with it. He lobs it up.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Pass to Jefferson. Here's Long. It's hauled in by Edwards. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for New York. They trail by 6. Riley kicks to Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Guarded by Woolridge. And the basket is good.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Las Vegas leading by 4. And the pass to Long. That one, no good. Great D that time from Edwards. Here is Riley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Inside. Oh! And he bangs it home with one hand.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Riley covering. Driving the lane. No good. And New York will come the other way. Takes a three. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Here's Long. Riley grabs the miss.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Edwards passes to Cannon. Outside Edwards. And there's the drive. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Well, Las Vegas shooting only 28% here in the first. A shoddy game offensively for them so far. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Las Vegas again missing. New York shooting pretty grave so far, about 23%. Here is Riley. Fades back. And that one hits back iron. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score is still close. Las Vegas leads by only 2. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And the wins haven't always come easy early in his career. But Colin Sexton keeping a patient approach.
I know that I have to continue to work, continue to get better each day, and I'm just continue to be the best me I can be. That's it.
Right, you can see the work he's putting in. His numbers have grown year after year.
The scoring in particular, he's showing promise. Interesting to see just how good he can become.
Goaltending call.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for Las Vegas. Now here is Woolridge. No points in the game yet for him. The high post shot His fourth shot, his fourth miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. Here's Copeland. It's Edwards on the wing. 13 feet away. And Woolridge pulls it down. Well, Las Vegas shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Offline with his 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Riley can't hit. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his player on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And Brandon Clark, a dangerous finisher, not only as a dunker, but his floater game is on point as well.
Well, you see why the Sean Marion comparisons are made. I mean, that great touch combined with his vertical leap, they make him
New York calls timeout.
New York calls timeout. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So
Checking in for
something the
Las
league
Vegas.
might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Some nice passing by New York here. With the drive. Pass to Snow. Kicks it to Copeland. Shot clock at 5. That shot, no good. And it's Las Vegas the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. That game is the first and last of their homestand. To the middle, here's Benish. It's rebounded by New York. Passes it to Copeland.
New York foul. First personal foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Into the lane. Poirier, no good. Las Vegas leading by 3. He's covered by Snow. They get it back. Here's Benish. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. Shoots from 14. New York, no good that time either. For Las Vegas, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Copeland. Here's Poirier to the wing right side. Clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot to end the drought. does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Down low. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 7-point Las Vegas lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. The shot, no good. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 10-2 run here. Lets a floater go. New York trails by 7. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Benish has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
New York shooting only 21% from the field so far. Here's Copeland. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Right wing. Launches a 3. It's tipped. From 18 feet away. Here's Benish. It's rebounded by Snow. Snow's got his 5th rebound in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. To the inside. Here's Poirier. It's tipped. Here's Flanders. Here's Benish. It's blocked. Here's Copeland. The pass to Snow. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Las Vegas leading by 7. The shot. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. He's got 11.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
New York calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Substitution for Las Vegas.
Edwards looking it over. Buries the long-range jumper.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Pass to Long. Now here is Woolridge. Passes it to Long. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected. 1:31 left here in the second. Count it.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Benish. Pass to Long. Goes up again, and it's blocked. It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. And New York making a change. Highlights checked in. Outside, Woolridge. Inside with the fadeaway. And it's good, 2 points. And Las Vegas leads by 6.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Defended by Jefferson. Pass to Riley. Lobbed up there for Edwards. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Long. Good. Nice job down low. Long's got 5 now. Outside Edwards. To the paint. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
For New York, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Five seconds left now here in the second. Down low with 1 on the clock. And the layup good by Jefferson. Jefferson's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Las Vegas ahead. They lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. With Coach James Borrego, what is going to make the difference in the second half?
We need a good start. We're going to talk to the guys right now. They got to come out with the same energy they started the game with. Attack mode from the start.
That's led to some great things, and we'll see if that continues. Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out Las Vegas, Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they're just not creating enough scoring opportunities, and they're pretty lucky they're not trailing by 15 right now. They need to play more unselfishly, work for better spacing, go stronger to the basket.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. New York trails by 5. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
New York moving it around. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. And yes, it's good. 13 points in the game.
That's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that.
And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with a defensive end.
Here's Flanders. That one good for 2. And Las Vegas leads by 5. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
Poirier, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Passes it to Long. Here's Flanders. Misses the 3. New York trails by 5. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Takes it inside. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Just 2 to shoot. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Stripped it away. To the inside. And the layup is good.
Sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Passed along. To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Long's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
He takes it in. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Down low. Here's Benish. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Benish has got 6.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
Shot from 12. To the left wing. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 8 points for him.
He's out there on an island all by himself. I mean, good job to stay cool and train.
Here's Flanders. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Shooting for Las Vegas.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry it.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run 2 at him, he will immediately find the open man. Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
The pass to Benish. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Inside, Cannon. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Takes it from 10. Here's Benish. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Benish has got 6 points in the quarter. And he drives in. The rebound by Benish.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer his ass.
Here's Poirier. That's tipped. It's rebounded by New York.
Everything looked good until the finish, and it all goes wrong.
Takes the 13-footer. That one wide left.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
That one, no good.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. That one misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Not going to go that time. So New York will take it the other way. To the paint. And it's blocked. Just 3 to shoot. It's rebounded by Snow. New York trails by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Poirier, no good.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. It's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Makes it off the glass. He's got 15.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Calls timeout.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
New York calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Stolen by Woolridge. On the clock from the baseline. That shot off. And New York the other way now. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Riley. Here's Cannon. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the two free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
He's perfect from the line this time. Las Vegas leading by 10. Pass to Ilyasova. Here's Woolridge. The shot's good. Woolridge has got his first points of the game.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Edwards against Woolridge. .131 left here in the third quarter. From 12 feet out. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Shoots from 12. Riley grabs the miss.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
It's Edwards on the wing. Passes to Cannon. Here is Riley. 5 to shoot. And that one, good.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And here is Woolridge. Riley covering to the right side. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Out to the right wing. Fires it up. It's hauled in by Edwards. New York trails by 10. Here is Riley. The 3 doesn't go that time. And so it's Las Vegas with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Everyone talking down there. Rebound and run. Rebound and run. Got to work our way back now. Work our way back.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Pass to Jefferson. Riley covering. Here's Jefferson, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Jefferson's got the lead up to 12 now for Las Vegas. On the court right now for Las Vegas. Here's Riley. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. To the inside. 8 feet away. The shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
The shot by Long, no good.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Outside Edwards. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
To the middle. Outside for Jefferson. Now the pass to Long. No good on that one. So New York will take it the other way. Guarded by Woolridge. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Woolridge has got rebound number 5 here tonight. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Over to the left wing. Here's Long. Las Vegas again missing. Here is Riley. Back to Edwards. Fires for 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Las Vegas calls timeout. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear James Borrego coaching his team during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. Las Vegas again missing.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only one in the first.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. They could use a bucket. Sinks the triple. And Las Vegas leads by 8.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
And again, New York with the triple.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Passed along. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Left block shot on the way. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. New York trails by 5. And the serious dunk to finish it off.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
They almost left it until too late. But now it's anybody's game.
Here's Long. Benish. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. New York trails by 7. To the wing on the left. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Well, Las Vegas shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Here's Long. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second team foul.
He's off on the first.
Las Vegas.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, but the main thing is the 2-possession lead is secure.
Passes it to Poirier. The rebound by Benish. Benish has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And he goes in for the dunk.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Pass to Poirier. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
So it's Las Vegas now, following the score by New York. Here's Benish. The shot misses. New York trails by 5. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range. 20 points for him.
He's leaning on the three-point shot a little more in this half. Only had one before the break. He's got 3 of them since then.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots, and also finishing strong.
Two points. That one goes. For New York, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Here's Poirier. No good that time.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Flanders. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Here's Poirier. He's off on that one.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
And a fast break now for New York. New York moving the ball around. Poked loose. Clock at 6. From the top of the key, he buries it.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
And 1:01 left to play here in the fourth. It's rebounded by Snow. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Diving in.
They take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
New York calls timeout. They're down by 5. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yes, that goes in.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Jacks up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. So New York will take it the other way. Here's Poirier, and there's the pass to Snow. To tie it up. It drops. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. "12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Puts it up. No good.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Shooting for Las Vegas. At the line for 2.
He sinks the clutch free throw. so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with the win.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So it's a narrow victory for Las Vegas, pulling it out for the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Paul, a great team effort defensively. So what were your points of emphasis?
We do a great job of helping one another and being in gaps. And, if we're going to get beat, it's going to have to be, beaten by contested shots and the ball being swung. So that's what we have to do. We have to sit down, guard guys, and, make them play on the offensive end as a team.
Well, y'all were real disruptive tonight, man. It led to the win. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.